going on YouTube? This is Gemini G7. We're back for another pro review, and maybe some of you guys are into this, but mostly it's for guns enthusiasts. Okay, so I have a package that came in today. I ordered, and the reason why I bought it is for three things, but we'll get to that. So let me go ahead and cut the video here. We're gonna go dive down close. What is the package all about, right? Catch you guys in a bit. Peace. All right, guys, we're back. So the box is pretty big, so I'm already going to go ahead and start opening it and bring in one by one through the table, and we'll fly through them. Okay, so first things first, batteries. Duracell. Everybody likes Duracell. Some people like Energizer as well. I went with Duracell, so I bought me 2 packs, so that's 8 batteries in total. First up, we got the Lifepod 2.0. This is a weather resistant, lockable storage, airtight, water resistance, lockable. Has your combination keys right here and a lock button. Battery indicator, drop tested protection, floats in water. Okay, from Vaultek. This is what the side looks like. Okay, this is what the back looks like. Okay, so we got your Glock 19 here, removable tray, device storage space and feature slots to organize small items, fitment up to 9.25 inches in overall length, captive keypad, key auto illuminates and responds with quick simple touches, anti-lock picking feature, engage the optional key lock to disable the key weight and prevent lock picking. Interior light. Okay, all this is what it looks like on the inside. We got a built lock system, enable the internal locks to secure your Lifepod for additional security. Rugged protective shell, drop tested housing, feature a high impact polymer designed to shield and protect. Lightweight design, slim profile and light housing are great for travel and portability. Steel security cable included. Rubber gaskets helps block out elements and assists in creating an airtight seal for the interior. Excuse me. Dual compression latches create a airtight seal, protect interior from environment elements. So it tells you right here, water resistant, airtight, dust proof, floats 2 pounds while loaded. Okay, submergeable to 3 feet up to 30 minutes. So we got here, that's what all things I just said right here. The whole entire list is right here in the bottom. Okay, on this side here, okay, we got your Lifepod 2.0 key features. Large size fits handguns up to 9.25 inches in length. Interior removable tray, expands organization, interior LED lighting, security stored, etc, etc, etc. Phones, EDC gear, medicine plus more, passports, IDs, wallet, TSA compliant, not DOJ tested. Okay, so vaultsafe.com. Okay, so this is what the bottom looks like. Okay, all right, move on next. I'm not opening that today. Now this one here is mine, and this is mine. This is Hannah's. Hannah's choose a titanium gray. That's gonna be with her. This is mine. Okay, so the exact same thing. The only thing difference is the Pew Pew Life. This is the Colin Noir edition. I am buy directly from Colin Noir, I don't think, but I bought through Amazon. I bought both of them through Amazon, so it's faster shipment. You can buy from Colin Noir. I don't know how long it takes his shipment. I haven't bought anything directly from him, but he probably had these, you know, drop ship from through Amazon. So Hannah's Lifepod is titanium gray. Mine is multicam black. Yeah, as you guys can tell, if you guys been watching my videos, you know, I have my sling on my rifles. They're multicam black. Only one of them. The SBA3 on my 300 blackout is also multicam black. My plate carrier rig, my Spiritus system plate carrier rig, all these stuff that I mentioned are all in my videos, and they're all the Spiritus system plate carrier is also multicam black. So I'm a really big huge fan. It's one of my favorite colors. for camo, okay? But I have my normal favorite colors, which is gray, blue, purple, and multicam black, you know. So but multicam black is like only good for me. If I were to choose a color for a multicam, that would be multicam black. All right, so let me go and bust this open for you guys. Give me a second. All right guys, so let me go and get a knife real quick and open this bad boy up. Bear with me. So why did I buy this? I usually don't just buy things if I don't need it. Me and Hannah, we're planning to travel. Not very often, just every once in a while or so forth, you know. And this is also good for other things too. So let's say, you know, you go to a store or a business place that have a 30.06 or 30.07. Those are indicated that you cannot have if it's 30.06 means even though you're not open carry on your pistol, on your EDC carry in your holster wearing on you, you cannot have it open carry. Now if it throw both on the window, 30.06 or 30.07, now 30.07 means even though you conceal carry, you're not, there is not the pistol you can be having on you, your handgun is not allowed, or it's not welcome there, okay? But it's not the law. So if you conceal carry and someone knows that you have it, the only thing they can tell you is, sir, you have a firearm, you have to leave. Sorry, you're not welcome here. No firearms on the premises, you have to leave, okay? That's the only thing they can do, and you leave. But other than that, it's not the law, okay? Even though that's a sign on the window, it's not the law, okay? Just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So there are times and cases that, you know, you have this pod here, you put in your car, lock it somewhere, wherever you want to lock it into, your trunk, whatever the case may be, you have this pod. You can put your firearm in there and walk back in, the gun's in the car, and it's safe protected, you're good to go, okay? So that's another feature for this. Another thing, a good feature for this as well, is that if you're traveling on an airplane, this is also welcome as well, okay? Take it. Yeah. So let's tear this sucker open. Mason, stop it. I'm doing my video, man. I wasn't too sure if this thing used 2 batteries of the 9 volts or used 4 batteries of 9 volts, but I'm guessing this 2. But I overbought it just in case, and you know, and that lasted 5 years anyway, so we're good there. All right, so let me open it this way. Sorry for the mess on the table, because you know we have a lot of stuff and for pets and stuff like that. Let me move the tripod a little higher, that way you guys can see. Okay, sorry for the mess. All right, so we got a, put hers on the floor real quick so I have more room to work with. Okay, all right. Y'all need to chill. Okay, so we got the pod here. Put with my knife before something else happens. Down here we got a soft cushion right here, nice, individually wrapped, installed in the organizer, pluck foam tips. Okay, so it has 3M tape here. That way you can put it in your pod and it stays in place. Also right here we got change in air pressure may hold lid down. If lid does not open, lift keyhole cover to relieve pressure. Oh, okay, security upgrade. Program button disabled when lock engage. Okay, we'll move on next. What's down here below? We got a nice presentation here, Lifepod 2.0 instruction manual, setup code here, and we got a cable key, a cable lock, and a cable key as well. What else is in the bag? Let's see. We got some Velcros. Okay, we got some Velcros. All right, An instruction manual. Okay. Cool. All black and white, simple enough to understand. Okay, just follow instructions and you're good there. Now the cable lock. Okay, this is your key. You get two. You get your cable lock here. Looks pretty sturdy. Looks well made. Looks nice and tight. This part right here is really construction well made as well. Okay. All right. Let's back in the box. Actually, in the bag. Let's see what's down here. That's it. Anything down here that I don't know about? Yep, that's it. Okay. Now, we'll put this on the side. Now, the pod here, you guys are wondering how much does this sucker weigh? Well, we're about to find out because I'm gonna weigh it. Okay, so let me open this real quick. Open this like so. Oh, this pod sucker don't even probably have any power. There's no battery in it. Yeah, I'm gonna need the key. Okay, so all around. Okay, nice multicam black. That's what the back looks like. Okay, it has a little ridges here to stay in place wherever you're gonna put it, hopefully. And it looks like it's just a box stain. Okay, got some nice hinges up here. This is where you put your lock, or this side here, whichever the case may be. The front here, I believe this is what does it say? Press tight. Oh, press tight to seal it. But if you're gonna open it out, you're gonna have to pry it out. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, so you push it down tight to seal it. You open it up, lift it up, so you got a keyhole and a look like a power cord to give power to it if it's running out of battery for emergency use. Okay, and then we got the key, so you know what's inside. We do know the key. We get the baby cat on my bed. Did I do it right? There he goes. Okay, so right here, wow, real nice. Okay, so you can put your business card here, your ID, your driver license here. You can put your passport here. They have more pockets right here on the side. You can put your pen here, or you can put 2 magazines right here, or even 4 magazines here. They got a nice right here is a nice little vent pocket right here, but you can put 4 magazines in here, passport, your debit card, credit card, ID, paperwork, you know. Right here we got here, it tells you fits tips, you know. Tells you 1, remove tray for larger items, 2, use tray to layer smaller items. Okay, so we got here is a layer of foam right here, and another layer of foam, so that's 2 layers of foams. So we got your tray here. Okay, as you guys can see, this is a tray right here. Okay, so this tray here, you can use the Velcro to tie down what you want to put right here, a magazine, your smaller pistols here, whatever whatnot you like. Paperwork here as well. There's 2 holes here. You can put your fingers here. You pull out the tray. There's this plastic as well. You got a nice foam right here to put your gun. Down the bottom, we got a pull tab right here as well. I'm guessing that the battery is here. Yep, the battery is here, and so forth. So let me go ahead and install the battery and go from there. All right, catch you guys in a bit. All right guys, I already installed the battery. So once you install the battery, everything closes up. As you can see, green indicator means the battery is good. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4, so you can set your combinations. I'm gonna do that privately because this is my safe. I don't want anybody to know that my combination. Okay, so now you're wondering, will this fit 9.25, right? So we got my 1911 here. Load the magazine. Press check. I do have a round in there. Now this will fit a full size 1911 right there in the body. Okay. Now if you're using a larger firearm like myself, you will not able to use this tray because it won't go down. Now if you have a skinnier, let's say like it was a Glock, maybe a Glock 43. You know what? Let me grab another one. Let me grab another pistol here to give you guys an idea. So over here, we got a 6-hour 365 XL. Okay, so this is a 6-hour P 365 XL. Okay, this is the full size version with the RMR, not RMR, but the red dot, Romeo 0 red dot. We got a 15 round magazine, okay, and a 12 round magazine. Now this will fit that just fine. Okay, now magazine goes here, give you guys an idea. Okay, will this tray will go on top? No. Now if you would put more skinnier stuff in here, you can put your thing on top of here, and you can velcro down your pistol wise. Okay, will this close all the way? Almost. If I force it more, it will close all the way. So it's it just gives you an idea. You can put your knife here, your other things here that are important, velcro them down. Obviously we're gonna put like that, and then now this styrofoam here, you can cut it to fit over this. Okay, so you can print your gun in here and cut it out to your size, to your liking. Okay, there are many different ways of doing this. Okay, many different ways. Let me see something real quick. Open space. See, now the tray is more flat, and this was on top. Oh yeah, see. So if you're gonna use a tray, okay, if you're gonna use this tray here with the styrofoam and cut whatever you need to cut to fit your pistol, your knife, your magazine, whatever the case may be, it should fit right in. Okay, so give and take, as you can see how thin this piece right here is, how thin it is. So it's the exact same size as this foam here. So if I would put my pistol, this pistol here, it's a little larger. You see how skinny this is? Okay, and look how skinny this is. This one's a little bit more fatter. Okay, you see the comparison difference? So if you would have put the foam on top and cut out the same size as this pistol here, and it'll fit right in, it'll should able to use this and close your lid just fine. Okay, now if you're gonna, like I said, if you're gonna use this and cut the same dimension on your gun or your magazine, your knife, or whatever the case may be, and you use the velcro, these velcros to time down as well, you can open this up and you can have this area. Okay, now give and take, if you use this, it's gonna move around. Okay, now if you want it more securely, you gotta use this. Hold on a second, I want to see something real quick. I'm gonna see if this styrofoam is larger than the other one, because if it is, then I know what I'm working with. Yes, this one here is larger. This is larger than this one. As you guys can see the comparison, this one's taller, this one's wider. Okay, here, let me take out this phloem here. Come on now, don't act still with me today. Okay, you see the comparative difference? Okay, this is taller, this is wider, this is skinnier, smaller. If I put it on top like this, like even on the bottom, you can see the edges on the back one is slightly taller and a little more wider. So this right here will fit this in here. Okay, look at that, flush. Now you're gonna use this if you're not gonna use a tray. If you're gonna use a tray, then use it like this. But if you don't use a tray and you want to use just the pot itself, then you use this one here. Now remember, both of them, you gotta decide where you want to put your stuff. So if you're gonna put your pistol here, if you're gonna use it without the tray, you're gonna have to put your gun in, draw a line, or whatever the case may be, cut it up, put your magazine. You can put your magazine up here, as in so. Okay, you can put your magazine up there, if you guys can see that, and you can put your pistol right here. And the reason why the phloem is very important is that when you cut the same molding as your firearm, when you put it in its slot and you close the lid, it won't vibrate, it won't shake so much. So this thing here will not wiggle around and damage your pod and scratch your gun. So if you're gonna use it without the tray, I suggest you use this. If you are gonna use a tray, then you don't use this and you use the tray with this phloem. Okay, there's many ways of doing it. This is more for smaller guns. Okay, the big size gun, let me see, you can, but it's gonna be really tight fit. So a little room here, a little room here, and a little room right here. So it is doable, but you're making it more tighter. Okay, I suggest you just use this phloem here, cut it up to my firearm, as in so, and I have more room. See, so I have more space here, a little more space here, more space there. I can put my magazine, my credit card, ID, passport, or whatever the case may be. Once you cut it open, this thing falls right in. You shaking it, it ain't gonna move because it's inside the phloem. You close the lid and you're good. Okay, so if you use this for large firearms, you can use this for small firearms as well. Just give you an idea. The magazine's right there. Okay, if you want to use, how do I get this out again? Holy crap, I sunk it in there. Yeah, if you're gonna use the tray for a smaller pistol, smaller handguns, and your knife and all that, use a tray and use this phloem here to cut it out. Once you cut it out, you can Velcro them, slide through the Velcros and hold them down in place for smaller items. Okay, for our smaller firearms and whatnot. Okay, so we got obviously my phloems are not cutted, so I can't literally just put the gun in so I have to cut it open. Okay, but I'm just gonna give you an idea now. With the tray, with this phloem, without this one, not with this one, just this tray, this phloem here, with the 1 9-volt, it takes 1 9-volt battery, by the way. All right, throw 1 9-volt battery in there, close the lid, okay. Yeah, as you can see, it still got power. Goes to the side. Okay, make sure it's zeroed out. You go, make sure you're getting that. Right now it's at 0 0 0 0. Make sure it's zeroed out. I'm gonna put the pod on top. See how much this pod weighs. Okay, so this pod here weighs, this Lifepod here, this Lifepod 2.0 with 1 9-volt battery, with the tray, without the stock, with the phloem and the tray, not this one here. Okay, with the tray in it, is 4 pounds exactly. Okay, now if I would have taken this out and used without the tray, which is in so, okay, and put this phloem in, Whoops, sorry. I bumped it. Make sure it's zeroed out. There you go. Three pounds, 11.7 ounces. 3 pounds, 11.7 ounces without this foam here, without this tray. So this has a little more weight to it. That's what you're working with. Okay. So give and take. So far I like it. It's a good size. Yeah, I like it. Now if I want to throw a lock on it, this is what it looks like with the lock. Okay. Here's a lock. Now what you do is choose one side or the other. Okay. One side or the other to lock your pod. Okay. So there's your cable over here. Now you just take this and stick it in here. As in so. Close the lid. And it's secure. See? And that's how you put your cable lock. And you can tie this to your trunk. Whatever you want to wrap around and put a lock on it. Okay. Well, not really put a lock on it. What the best way to do with this knowledge here, with this cable case is that before you put this on there, go wrap around whatever, a tool, your chair or whatever, go wrap around, stick it through here. This will hold in place like that. Take this lock, throw it right there, and now it's secured to whatever you want to put in. Okay. That just give you an idea. You can put on this side or you could put on this side. Okay. Overall, how much was the unit? Okay, for the multicam black, you're looking at $215. For the titanium gray, it was $130, $180, something like that. This is a limited edition, so it's multicam black from Calling the War, the Pew Pew Life. Do I see it's worth it? Yeah. Okay. I like it. It's organized, it's neat. You know what? Let me go ahead and cut this open real quick and throw it in there, and we're gonna do another way, okay? I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I was getting ready to cut this and make the molding for my gun. So I found out that if you want to get the right dimensions for your gun, when you flex this, look, it's all pre-cut already, and all you gotta do is remove each cube. Okay, so it makes it more nice and clean, flush fit for your gun. Look how I thought of that. That's pretty cool, man. So now I'm gonna get ready to take out this cube here. Look at that. Take out this cube, just pull out, and there we go. That goes in the trash. So you just keep doing to make the more of your gun. All right. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. So as you can see, I have removed a good chunk of foam out, and they're all like cubes. I highly suggest that once you take these out for the right size for your gun, I recommend do not throw this away. Keep them, because all you do is just slip them back in and you can reuse them. So they kind of make it to where like it's modular, okay, in a way. So yeah, give and take. Yeah, just keep these. So let's say you want to put you know, the gun I have now, a 1911 here now, but I want to start carrying this one now. So how do you make the foam fit for this gun from a 1911? So in order to reuse it, the foam, to make it to the right dimension, you take these foams and you put them back in and you make it to where it'll fit for this. Okay, so don't throw these away. If I were you, I'll keep them. Okay, just to give you an idea. Okay, that way you can use the foam for many applications. Now if you don't want to keep these, you can just buy a new foam. Buy a new foam and make the dimensions for this gun. If you want to change it for a 1911, take out that foam out and put the other one in, because it's already been cut out. You get what I'm saying? So this is what it looks like now. So right now I have my 1911 here with the RMR Surefire ultra flash weapon light and Trigicon RMR here. This is one of my 1911s that I rarely ever carry, and it's one of my favorites. Oh crap, this one here had a 10-round magazine in it, so I need to put one in here to make sure I got the right one. So I just want to make sure everything's good and right before I square away. Yeah, I need to take out maybe 1 or 2 more right here, but I think it's okay. Oh no, okay, never mind, it'll fit right in. Look at that. All right, so we got a full-size 1911 with a weapon light RMR. This is one of my favorite gun I ever owned, and one of the most expensive ones I own. This is a 19 Hawk, Shadow Hawk government model 1911 full size. I have made a video on this as well. You go back to my other videos and you will see this. Okay, so now we got a magazine in the gun, an extra mag, a 10-round mag. I want to throw it in here. Okay, there we go, looking good. Now we have the firearm loaded into the pod, so now we're gonna weigh this sucker. Okay, now like as I was saying, if you want to use this foam here if you want to carry this gun, use this foam. If you want to carry this one, I recommend go buy another foam like this and make it the same texture like this, the cut opening for this gun here to make open. So all you gotta do is take this foam out, put the other foam in, and now you can start carrying this one here. Okay, throw the heads up if you don't want to save these. Now you want to go buy a new one of this, don't worry about saving these, throw them away. If you don't want to buy another foam, keep these, and then you can put back in there and then make it to where it fit this gun. Up to you, whichever you like. Okay, so now the gun is loaded. Okay, fit in the case, 10-round magazine, an 8-round magazine. Let's shut it. And now I'm gonna, whoa, that's a good, whoa, holy cow. All right, let's weigh this sucker. Make sure it's clear out of the way. Yeah, we got people banging in the street out there with the system. Make sure it's zeroed out. Now remember, this gun is fully loaded with 2 rounds of magazines, because I always carry two magazines anyways. So now this pod right here, this Lifepod 2.0 weighs 8 pound 2.0 ounces. 8 pound 2.0 ounces when it is loaded. Okay, when it's fully loaded. Okay, so now you're wondering why I use this 1911 here to mark the foam on this here. Well, the reason why, because it has an RMR, it has a light. So let's say if I don't want to carry this one now, and I want to carry the one I usually carry, it will still fit right in, no problem. It just don't have an RMR and a light. I just do it like that. That way I don't have to worry about buying another foam, and it will fit just fine. Okay, look at that, fits just fine. Now if I want, let's say I want to carry on a special occasion, I don't want to carry this one anymore, and I want to carry this one, now this will fit. Okay, so think out of the box and make it work. Okay, so far I like it, fits really well, and it's just fine. All right guys, that's what I got for right now. So let's go on down to FaceTime and go from there. Catch you guys in a bit. All right guys, we're back. So I hope you guys liked the video. So there's many things, reason why I bought this is good for traveling, you know, just in case I put one in my car, if I'm flying out of state, you know, have one going through the TSA over there at the airport, make sure everything's unloaded, the ammo is separated from the magazine. I will, you know, before you start flying, if you do fly and you have these pods, that's great, it will lock secure. The TSA will look at it, make sure it's unloading everything. You will get your firearm. If you want to know how to fly with your firearm, you can. Just gotta make sure what state, what the laws are. Okay, if you don't know, call your insurance, which I have the USCCA, I'll give them a call, say, hey, I'm going to, let's say Oklahoma. I want to fly. I have my Lifepod with me. I have my firearm. What are the rules and regulations for me to carry my firearm on to the plane with or without ammo? You know, things like that. Ask questions. Be very, very clear on what you're gonna do, and ask questions. That way you understand the laws and how to do it, and fly with your firearm to Oklahoma. Now, if you're gonna drive, you know, no problem. I'm not worried about all this other crap. But if you're gonna fly, this is also a good alternative when you fly. This is also a good alternative when you're traveling in your car as well. Many good things with it you can do. You know, even at home, if you don't have a safe at the house, you can get one of these to protect your firearm for your home, so when your kids don't get to it. And because, you know, if your kids get a hold of your firearm and a gun goes off and they kill somebody or hit somebody, you are fully responsible for that, for failure to securely secure your firearm in a safe manner where kids are not supposed to get their hands on it. Okay, obviously, if you speak to your kids, train accordingly, and learn the fundamentals and safety of the firearm. That way, if you're not around, if your kid was able to save you know, your spouse, which is your wife, and they had a firearm, get to your firearm and defend the house, defend the family while you're away from work, that's great too as well. But you gotta teach your kids the fundamentals and the safety of the firearm, and learn it properly and train accordingly as well. But this is also a good alternative for having a little safe of your house. Now, I know a lot of people are different, have different financial, okay? A lot of people don't have money. A lot of people can barely get by, but they want a safe in their, you know, for their firearm. This is actually a really good alternative for your handgun. Now, this won't fit in your AR-15 or your long rifle, okay? This is only good for handguns. Most commonly in America, people have is a pistol, okay? There are quite a good few Americans here that have rifles as well. Obviously, you're gonna need a bigger safe, because that rifle, the AR-15 rifle, which is a 16-inch or 14.5-inch or a 10.3-inch or a 7-inch barrel on a 300 block or whatever, it ain't gonna fit on this pod. So yeah, you're gonna need a bigger safe. But this is good for handguns, for, you know, that way if you don't have money to buy a big safe, but you have a pistol and you want to have it in the family to protect the family and protect yourself as well, you know. So this is also really good alternative. Good to lock in your car, good for traveling through the airport. All good cons. Now the price, yes, it is expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can get something cheaper than this, okay? I choose this. I like the design. I also want to show a little support to the Second Amendment. You know, obviously Colin Norris can make a little money after this, because this is, you know, his color, his theme, his the pew pew life, okay? His hashtag pew pew life, that's his theme as well. So why not, you know, give back a little bit of community to the Second Amendment. So I highly recommend to get one of these. There's also other alternatives as well, but this one here for the limited edition one, which is this right here, a limited edition, you're looking about $215 on Amazon. That one, the titanium gray, you're looking about $180, $130, roughly around there. This is gonna go with Hannah. So when she goes to work, and you know, there's some places that work don't allow firearms, she can put her firearm in the car, lock it in place. When she gets back out from work, take the firearm out, put it on herself, concealed carry on her holster, and be on with your day. Go home, go to a friend's house, whatever the case may be, you go party or whatever. I don't know what she, you know, that's what she does, but that's what she does. But then there are cases that, you know, you cannot go and wear firearms, and she still learning about the Second Amendment. That's why I got her one. Okay, so like say $130, $180 for these. But the black ones I think is cheaper. The limited editions are $215 through Amazon. I will add the links for very bottom of the video. Okay. So also want to throw a reminder, at 1,500 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. You want to get 2,000 subscribers, I will do another giveaway as well. Every Friday is always a new footage, and there's once in a while in a blue moon I will throw a video out there during the weekend or maybe during the week. Okay. I try to do some more videos for you guys and more pro reviews, and just been really busy, just trying to keep it up, okay? So be patient with me on those, okay? Please give me a thumbs like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like this kind of content, you like this kind of video, support my channel, sub, and there are a lot more videos coming out within cars, paintball, food, firearms. I try to do it all on my one channel, okay? I know it's, you know, you see a lot of YouTube guys, you know, if you're gonna do cars, you can do nothing but cars. You know, I try to mix it up, give my content, not the same content over and over and over again. Like if I was just gonna do cars, oh, you know, we'll fix up this Camaro here or whatever the case may be, and there's another car. I get that, you know, well, we all have cars too, but I try to mix it up with my video in my YouTube channel, so that way it doesn't get boring, you know. Mix it up with my job, food, guns, cars, paintball, vaping, you know. So I try to be creative and try to upload more content for you guys, so you guys don't get bored, you know what I mean? So I try to keep it new and fresh as much as I can. But that's all right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Until then, to the next video, catch you guys later. Peace.